Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a wig on the sewing machine, and it's going to be with 2 bundles of 22 inches, 1 bundle of 20 inch, and an 18-inch 4x4 closure. The hair is body wave hair, Brazilian body wave hair. And yeah, what you see me doing now is pinning down the closure. And you see me going from side to side. I'm pinning and pulling to make sure it's super flat, so that when I sew it down, I won't have any pucklies or anything like that. And I did speed it up so that the video wouldn't be too long for you guys. And I'm just outlining where I don't even know why I outlined where the closure was, because I was going to originally take it off and just sew the tracks on and then sew the closure on. But I said, no, I'm just going to go in and put the closure on now. But what I should have done is just put the closure on after. I took the tape measure because I wanted to make sure it was going to be what the wefts were going to be exactly 1 inch apart. And then I just connected the lines. The lines aren't perfect because half the time I do go by the lines. However, sometimes when I get a little bit off track, it's not that big of a deal because it's not that much off track. And you see right up in here, some people, when they get up in here, they just go straight across a little bit. I just keep going all the way around. All the way around. Because for me, it's easier and it's less work. And now all I'm doing is sewing the closure on. And I start about 1 inch behind the front of the closure, because I don't want that little knot, the thread that's knotted in the front of the closure, because sometimes that shows. So I start at the back to like about 1 inch behind, go forward, and then I go back. It's almost like going forward on the sewing machine and then reversing and going back. It just ensures that that front of that closure won't be flapping up. And some people, they do one side and then they do another side and then they come back and do the back. And usually I do that too, but this time I didn't. But now I see why they do one side and then do the other side. Because even when I was done sewing the wig, I saw where I had like a little space. It wasn't anything that was noticeable to like somebody that would be wearing the wig or anything, because you can't really tell. But me, because I make them, I know what it's supposed to look like. So I went back in and sewed that little tiny piece down. But all in all, you know, the closure came out super flat. And this hair, you guys, this hair is awesome. Let me tell y'all where I got this hair from. Let me tell y'all. Let me see. This hair is from, and this is an unsponsored video. It is not sponsored. I paid for this money with my own. I paid for this hair with my own money. And the name of this hair is from a company called, it's from Amazon, and it's a company called Wing Girl Hair. And the hair feels really good. And you know what? For a long time, I was sleeping on Amazon and so anxious about finding a vendor, to where these vendors is tripping. You know, I ordered some hair from my vendor. It was some boo-boo hair. So I'm like, let me not sleep on Amazon, okay? Because I had to dispute it, and then they begged me to cancel the dispute, which I know if I cancel the dispute, then I couldn't do another dispute. I wouldn't get the hair and I wouldn't get my money back. So I did not cancel, and I called my bank and they give me my money back, because they be tripping. Right now I'm just doubling the wefts, the tracks, which makes it super full, you guys. And it's less work. You don't have to sew in 1 million tracks for the wig. And I know you guys can't see it right now because I have it at the wrong angle. I gotta work on my anglage, you guys. Hopefully later on in the video, when I sew the next one, you'll be able to see it better. Okay, you guys, here's what the wefts look like when they're doubled. And I use the zigzag pattern. And I get the bundles as close together without overlapping them. Where the weft is close together without overlapping them. And then I sew it. And I have an open footer. I think, is it called a footer? The open foot thingy, to where it's wide in the center so that I can see where I'm sewing. It makes it much, much easier. And you guys, I apologize for not being in view. I thought I was. You know, when I looked at the camera, I really thought I was. I'll do better the next time. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make another wig tomorrow. And you guys will be able to see everything. And what I did was, I thought I was only going to need 2 of the 22-inch bundles for the complete wig. But after I measured, I did need the 20-inch. And I used every bit of every bundle, you guys. Every bundle. And right there, you just saw me sewing on the first bundle. The first track, I should say. And it's kind of hard getting that cap under there with the hair. And then you see the closure that I sewed on in the beginning. That's kind of like in the way. So next time I'm for sure gonna not sew the closure on. I'm just gonna sew it on last. You guys, make sure you cut them little long threads off. Y'all see where my thread is? You see how it's drooping down? I don't know what the heck was going on with this machine because it was threaded properly. It kept coming unthreaded. So I just let it hang there, and then I just tightened up the spool of thread. But it kept doing it. I figured as long as it's sewing, I'm gonna keep going. See, it did it again. Look, you guys, look. I gotta figure out how to get this camera really, really close for you guys. Okay, you guys, I believe I'm working with the second bundle of 22-inch right now. Yep, right now is the second one, and I had ran out of space, so I had to redo the not redo, but add the second bundle of 22 right in the middle. But it worked out, and I had to be mindful of the lines. Then the machine started giving me problems. It always seems like the machine gives me problems toward the end when I'm almost done. Let me see. Look at that, you guys. Look at that hair. It's just so pretty. It was just so pretty. And I went on and I sewed. Let me see. What am I doing now? Where am I at? Where am I at, you guys? So that's still the second bundle. That is still the second bundle of 22-inch. And it looks like I'm pulling it, but I'm not pulling it. I'm just moving it to where my weft is on the line and making sure that the wig cap is smooth and don't have any puckles in it. And right there, I'm just taking out any of the hair. You know how you cut the weft and then you have like a little bit of shedding because you cut the weft. I just take run my fingers to it and take that hair out that would have been shedding if I gave it to a client. Oh, this hair is shedding. No, it ain't shedding. I just forgot to take that hair out after I cut the track. And you guys, let me tell you, if I had just went straight through with this wig, it would have only taken me about maybe 35 to 45 minutes to do this wig. And now here you guys see me, I'm just sewing the 20-inch bundle on, and I'm sewing it right next to the closure. Right next to the closure, you guys. Not on it, but right next to it. And I promise the next time I am gonna sew that closure on last. Cause that hair just really got on my nerves, you guys. Got on my nerves. And this hair just feels so good. So good. Okay, guys, am I done? I am done with it, you guys. I am done. Now I'm cutting that extra cap off. And on the camera, it makes it look like I'm cutting real fast, but y'all gotta cut real slow, because what you don't want to do is cut that closure off and have a hard time sewing it back on. You guys, this wig came out really good. This wig is not for me, it's for a client. And this particular client, I know y'all might think it's strange, but she doesn't like to wear her wigs like straight off of the canvas head. I make the wig, and I guess she wants me to break it in. I don't even see how I'm breaking it in, because this is a 22-inch canvas and I have a 21-inch head, so it's not even really, the wig is big on me, I'll say that for sure. And it fits her head perfectly. But she likes for me to like break it in for her. So what I do is, for a few hours out of the day, I put the wig on, do the baby hairs and all that stuff, and wear it. And then after that, I give it to her. I'll show you guys a picture of what it looks like. Okay, you guys, here's what it looks like after I put it on. You can't tell right there, but it is like pretty, a little bit big on my head, a little bit big, you guys, but it'll be perfect on her head. Love the hair, you guys. I just love it. Okay, thanks you guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment down below, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video, you guys. And as usual, in closing, I always say to you guys, stay blessed.